Thanks, Brady. It is time now for the buzz. And if your family dog is, a little neurotic, it's okay. Yeah. But we have some folks this morning that might be able to help you out.
That's right. The brand new Dog Psychology Center of Central Texas is opening tomorrow. Mike and Robin Wheeler are joining us from there live. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Morning.
Good morning. We're doing good.
Now, why open a Dog Psychology Center in Central Texas? This is something we needed?
Definitely. There's a lot of unexperienced owners out there, people that have dogs for the first time or don't know what to do in certain situations, and that brings about problems. When we give affection in the wrong ways and at the wrong times, it can often lead to aggression and other behavioral problems.
And I know, Robin, probably what's going through everybody's mind is the show The Dog Whisperer. We've all seen Caesar out there working with these animals. Is this kind of along the same lines?
It is, in fact. He's actually helped us a lot to get the message out that there are ways that you can be able to manage a dog that might be a last chance dog, and so it's been really good to have him on the show.
Now, people that are interested in working with you, are you hoping to work mainly with kind of older dogs who already have some behavior problems, or to work with puppies who need to learn the right behavior?
It's really a little bit of both. Being able to teach a puppy from day one how to, do the certain behaviors is a good thing. But also when you have when you have a dog that acts out, it's good to be able to know how to correct it.
Now, this dog that we're looking at here, it doesn't look like he's just a lazy hound dog sleeping on the floor. It looks like you must have him trained to sit there and be that still.
Yes.
What's involved in training a dog to do that?
About 15 minutes a day, and love and affection at the right times, discipline.
Now, Mike, is part of the process also teaching pet owners what they need to be doing at home?
More so than the dogs.
Really?
More so than the dogs.
Now, what about people that are interested in doing kind of specialty training to help dogs work with disabled groups, specialty groups? Are y'all doing any of that, or is this just kind of mostly basic training for dogs?
It's specialty training as well. We do both. Certain dogs, what we do is we would have a consultation with someone to kind of figure out what their needs are. Not everybody has, a cookie cutter type dog, and so it's a broad range, a variety. We sit down with them and we spend 45 minutes to an hour with them, really discussing what their needs are and what problems they're having, or if it's a puppy, what we want to see this dog to become.
Well, it is a fascinating process, and I know coming up here in our next half hour, we're actually going to meet somebody who you have worked with them and their dog, and they've obviously seen quite a bit of success, so we're excited for that. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
It's an interesting concept. I really like this idea.
It's pretty neat. Stay with News 10 this morning. We will be right back.
On the buzz this morning, if Rover's being a little rambunctious and you need a little bit of professional help to kind of calm him down, we've got the people for you this morning. The brand new Dog Psychology Center of Central Texas is opening tomorrow. We're there live this morning with Robin and Mike Wheeler, as well as Wendy Kimbley, who is one of the women that they have already helped. And Wendy, I understand you've got your dog Gigi there with you this morning.
Yes, I do.
And why did you and Gigi need a little bit of help?
She was very dog aggressive. Actually, what prompted me to call Mike was she actually got away from me and attacked a neighbor's dog.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it was. And she was literally probably on her last few minutes. It was a last chance thing that if we couldn't get her under control, then she was going to have to be put down.
Wow. And we can see her there now. She's very happily laying with all these other dogs. Doesn't seem to be aggressive. It looks like she's really had a big turnaround.
Yes, she has.
Oh, here she comes. Now, Wendy, tell us a little bit about the process. What kind of things did you learn? What kind of things did you do?
Mike taught me, I had done some training with her, but Mike, what he taught me was a lot of dominance training, because she has a dominant personality. There's a lot of things about walking through the door before the dog, other things about how you feed the dog, when you feed the dog. We had already been exercising her 3 to 4 miles. I walked her every day, which helped to calm her down a little bit. But she had problems. She would climb she had learned to climb a 6-foot privacy fence.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, and go after another dog. So that was really, it was really scary for me.
I imagine that it has really added a lot of calm to your life to kind of have her under control.
I have no idea.
And Mike, do you believe that there are other people who are out there in Central Texas that can be benefited the same way that Wendy and Gigi have?
Definitely, and there already has been.
Really? Now, I noticed all these other animals that you had there this morning. Are these all yours?
The other ones, yes.
Look at that. They're all so well
They
behaved.
sure are cute. Now, Mike and Robin, if people are interested in being involved with the Dog Psychology Center, what do they need to do?
They first would call us, and then we would set up a time where we can have a consultation with them. And the consultation is free. It's just really a time where we can assess, you know, the situation, what's going on with them, and then we go from there. If they decide that this is something that will work and benefit them, then we'll continue on to schedule their training sessions. I will add, we are for-profit. I guess we're not a non-profit, so
It's a business.
yeah, it is, but at the same time, we're reasonable. We do care about the dogs more than anything else, and so.
Well, and when you hear stories like Wendy's, though, how many people are saying, you know, we love our dogs, but man, I just wish that he or she wouldn't do this, that, or the other thing. You know, if they need help, it's helpful to know that there are professionals out there who really can help get their dog back on the straight and narrow.
Right.
And now I have to ask a quick question. Who is the talker out of the group there? I'm hearing a talker there this morning. Who's that?
Oh, that's Bear, and
He's a 1-year-old male Rottweiler, so he thinks that microphone's a toy. So.
Oh, no.
Look at how well behaved, though, he is. He's not going after that at all.
Or maybe he's just waiting for it. They are beautiful dogs. Well, Robin, Mike, Wendy, thank you all so much for waking up with us this morning, and best of luck with the Dog Psychology Center.
Thank you very
so
much.
Such a great idea. Maybe they could help out. What is it?
Lots of
What's its
dogs.
name, Brady? Davin. Yes, maybe they can help out Davin. So this time Stacy can be mad at me, not at Brady.
As we go to break, let's take a live.